Hey y'all, you got Doug Gore with Cajun Soft Wash out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, continuing my negative review series here on the Cyclone CY5500. I've folded the piece of paper over to get rid of the name that was on there only because I don't want to be putting somebody's name out there that doesn't have a chance to give a rebuttal or anything of that nature. But I want to read this to you, or you can read it for yourself. Doug, you will need to search something like YouTube to assist you in loading the RS-232 adapter driver. I don't have any experience with 10 or a computer with 10 to walk you through it. So let me explain what that is. That's the response from Cyclone Technologies about this pump not being able to kick on. Okay. I paid $153,000 for this machine to be sitting here and be parked because they don't have anybody there apparently that can walk you through a RS-232 adapter driver. I don't know about you, but I don't even know what that is. Okay, so here's what happened. The pump right here would not kick on. Neither would the, well, at the time the burner was still working. So I don't want to say that it wasn't working at that time. It's not working now. That burner has, I believe, less than 4 hours on it, and it does not work, does not kick on. So I was having an issue with the pump of the Cyclone CY5500 coming on, contacted Cyclone, my representative there. The one thing I will give him props for, he overnighted me a cord to connect my laptop to the onboard computer of the CY5500. Then he sent me 2 links that I needed to download. Those 2 links that I was to download are something to do with this RS-232 adapter. So I downloaded them, and lo and behold, they did not work. I went back and forth a little bit with Cyclone. I don't have all of the wording right here in front of me, but went back and forth with them, and this is the response that I got. I got back, you will need to search something like YouTube to assist you loading the RS-232 adapter driver. Okay, I don't know what that is, and apparently there's nobody at Cyclone that knows what that is. I mean, that's a question I have. Is there nobody there? They're going to sell a $153,000 piece of equipment, and they can't help you with some driver thing that helps you figure out what's wrong with this machine. First of all, this machine is new. I've had problems with it since it was new. I mean, I kind of personally feel like, look, the pump's not coming on. Get somebody over here to fix that pump or walk me through getting whatever diagnostics you need done. Don't send me off on my own to YouTube to try to figure out how to make your machine work. That does not make sense to me of a quality company. That is my viewpoint. I do not view a company that will sell you a $153,000 piece of equipment and then tell you to go to YouTube to figure that part of it out. That doesn't make sense. That is not a quality company in my opinion. All right, so again, this machine is fairly new. It's parked. I shouldn't say fairly. It's brand new. It's parked. I spent $153,000 to have it sit inside my shop and do absolutely nothing at this point. I understand Cyclone not helping me at this point because obviously we're under a lawsuit. But even at that, I guess for me and my company, I would still. I mean, if I sold a $153,000 piece of equipment, I would bend over backwards to try to make it work correctly. That's what I personally would do. But I don't feel like I'm dealing with a quality company, and I think that email helps to prove that, in my opinion. So my next review, I think I will probably do, will be on the training that we receive, because I think that's something else that I want to touch on. One other point here, just real quick. In my opinion, if somebody buys a machine like this, they should already get with the machine. They should get the cord that connects their laptop computer to this onboard computer. That should be part of what comes with the machine. That's my opinion, right? And not only that, they should make sure that the owner of this machine can actually connect to that so that if there is a problem, since they don't have service centers all over the country, that they can quickly diagnose a problem. And they should have somebody on board on their staff that can help walk you through a computer problem. If I think it's a computer problem with this machine. I don't know that. I'm not qualified for that. But they should have somebody to help walk you through that, not have you spend $153,000 to say, go to YouTube. I don't agree with that. That's my opinion. This is my negative review of the Cyclone CY5500. Doug Gore Cajun Soft Wash. I appreciate you all for listening to me. Thank you.